Welcome to the Reality Revolution. I'm your host, Brian Scott. Today we're going to talk about reality surfing. I know there's nothing quite like the feeling of catching a wave. If you've had a chance to surf, then you know what I'm talking about. It's a dance of energy, momentum, and balance. First, there is the anticipation, watching the wave coming, choosing the right one. Then, as it approaches, you paddle hard, laying on the surfboard, creating the speed and momentum needed to catch it. When the moment is just right, you pop up onto your board, transitioning from a state of preparation to action. The key here is timing and intuition, feeling the wave's energy and moving with it. Once you're up and riding, it's all about balance. The wave is a constantly shifting landscape beneath you. It's not just about standing on the board, but actively adjusting your stance, shifting your weight to respond to the wave's movements. It's a dynamic process. The wave doesn't offer a fixed path, but a fluid, ever-changing one. You have to be fully present, responding to each subtle change in the water. This experience of surfing is a perfect metaphor for shifting through realities. Just like choosing and catching a wave, shifting realities requires a buildup of energy and momentum. It's about aligning your thoughts, emotions, and intentions, creating a resonance with the reality you aim to enter. You gather speed in the realm of your current experience, preparing for the shift. Then comes the crucial moment, the jump to a new reality. This is akin to popping up on the surfboard. It requires a combination of readiness, timing, action, and balance. You transition from the preparatory phase to actively entering the new reality. It's exhilarating, this moment of transition, as you feel the shift happening around you. But once you're in this new reality, just like riding a wave, it's about maintaining balance. This new reality is not a static, unchanging place. It's dynamic, fluid, ever evolving, just like the wave beneath a surfboard. You must stay attuned, responsive to its nuances and shifts. This requires an ongoing process of adjustment and adaptation. Your thoughts, emotions, and actions must continuously align with the evolving nature of this new reality. In both surfing and reality shifting, you're not merely a passive participant. You are actively engaged with a dynamic, changing force. Just as a surfer respects the power and unpredictability of the ocean, a reality surfer acknowledges the fluid, ever-shifting nature of existence. Both requires a blend of skill, intuition, and a deep connection with the environment you're navigating. So just like surfing, shifting realities is about creating momentum, making the leap, and then maintaining balance in a constantly changing environment. It's a thrilling, dynamic process that requires presence, adaptability, and a deep understanding of the forces at play. Welcome to reality surfing. This is a journey through the fascinating and often unexplored territories of parallel realities. At the heart of this episode lies a simple yet profound concept. Your reality is not as fixed as it seems. Instead, it's a dynamic tapestry of endless possibilities, waiting to be navigated and experienced. This episode is your guide to understanding and traversing these myriad realities, a practice I like to call reality surfing. The idea of reality surfing is rooted in the intersection of quantum physics and metaphysical thought. It draws upon the notion that at any given moment we stand at the brink of countless potential futures, each one stemming from the decisions we make and the vibrations we emit. This quantum field is like an ocean with waves, and this concept, while deeply scientific in its origin, resonates with a sense of magic and limitless potential. I'm speaking from experience, that as I've evolved in my understandings of shifting through realities, in which I talk about in my book, The Reality Revolution, that this ongoing process is more like surfing than just quantum jumping. Reality surfing is a synthesis of several groundbreaking ideas. Vadim Zeland in reality transurfing, Cynthia Sue Larson in quantum jumping, Bert Goldman, who talks about quantum jumping, Frederick Dotson in his wonderful book Parallel Universes of Self. All of these authors and many more echo through the methodologies and theories I'm discussing here. The concept of quantum jumping, which suggests that we can leap from different realities and outcomes, is a foundational element. Similarly, the principles of reality transurfing, which explores the mechanics of steering through the myriad possibilities that life presents, have been instrumental in shaping my own approach to reality shifting. Reality surfing is not just a reiteration of these ideas. It is a fresh perspective, a new language designed to unlock the power of these concepts in a way that is accessible, practical, and transformative. The first step in your journey through the realms of reality surfing is to lay the foundation for everything that follows. Let's explore the concept of parallel realities, a cornerstone of reality surfing. By understanding this fundamental principle, you'll be better equipped to navigate the vast ocean of possibilities that lies ahead. Imagine for a moment a tree with countless branches, each branch representing a different path your life could take. These branches are not just hypothetical, they are real, tangible realities existing alongside the one you are currently experiencing. This is the essence of parallel realities. At its core, a parallel reality is an alternate version of the world as you know it, where some aspects are different due to variations in choices, events, or circumstances. These realities are not distant or separate from our own. They coexist with us, intertwined and accessible. The concept of parallel reality is not just a fanciful idea. It finds its roots in the realms of quantum physics. Quantum theory suggests that at the subatomic level, particles exist in multiple states simultaneously until they are observed. Extending this idea to a larger scale, it proposes that every possible outcome of every event generates its own unique reality. To understand how we navigate these parallel realities, we must introduce the concept of vibrational timelines. A vibrational timeline is like a frequency on a radio. Each reality resonates at a different frequency. And by tuning into these frequencies, we can experience different realities. I'm not just saying this, I am telling you from personal experience. And I want to share this with you because it changed my life profoundly. Your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs act as a tuning fork, aligning you with vibrational frequencies of various realities. You are shifting through realities all the time. When you change your vibration, you shift to a different timeline, effectively jumping into a parallel world where things may be slightly or drastically different. Do you really know if the history that you're in has changed? Have you noticed glitches and changes in your reality? We all know about the Mandela effect. It's happening all the time, sometimes on a very subtle scale. Consider your current reality as one specific radio station. If you want to experience a different reality, a different station, you need to adjust your internal frequency. This adjustment is not about physical movement, but a shift in your consciousness and perception. Every choice you make, no matter how small, influences your vibrational frequency and potentially shifts you to a different parallel reality. This is where the immense power of choice becomes evident. By consciously choosing your thoughts, emotions, and actions, you can navigate through these realities, moving towards the ones that resonate most with your desires and aspirations. The concept of parallel realities and vibrational timelines offers a profound and empowering perspective on life. It suggests that we are not bound by a single predetermined path, but rather have access to an infinite number of potential realities. Remember, the universe is an ocean of endless possibilities, and you are the surfer. Each wave is a different reality, and your heart and mind are the surfboard that can ride them. Let's prepare to catch these waves with intention and grace. Vibrational timelines can be visualized as an intricate web of paths, each vibrating at its own unique frequency. These frequencies are not random. They are directly influenced by your inner states, your thoughts, emotions, beliefs, and intentions. In essence, every vibrational timeline is a reflection of a particular state of being. Think of each timeline as a narrative or a storyline in the grand novel of the universe. And you can play choose your own adventure. Some storylines are dramatically different, leading to realities that are vastly unlike your current one. Others are quite similar, with only subtle differences. The timeline you resonate with determines the storyline that you experience. Resonance is key in understanding vibrational timelines. Just as a tuning fork resonates with a particular musical note, you resonate with the timelines that match your internal frequency. The resonance is not static, it's dynamic and constantly influenced by your ongoing thoughts and emotions. Your thoughts and emotions are powerful tools that shape your vibrational frequency. Positive, empowering thoughts and emotions raise your vibration, aligning you with timelines that are more favorable and fulfilling. Conversely, negative, limiting thoughts and emotions lower your vibration, potentially leading you to less desirable timelines. Every thought you have is like planting a seed in the garden of your reality. So positive, optimistic thoughts plant seeds for positive experiences, while negative, fearful thoughts do the opposite. Emotions intensify the effect of your thoughts. Strong, positive emotions like love, joy, and gratitude act as powerful fertilizers, accelerating the growth of positive experiences. Negative emotions can stifle or hinder this growth. Your core beliefs set the overall climate of your garden. Supportive beliefs create a nurturing environment for positive timelines to flourish. Limiting beliefs can create a harsh environment where it's difficult for positive experiences to take root. The more I start to understand this, I see the timeline as something that's growing and blossoming, and you are nurturing this environment and allowing it to grow when you interact with it. Becoming consciously aware of your thoughts and emotions and beliefs is the first step in navigating these timelines. By observing your internal state without judgment, you start to understand your resonant frequency and can begin to make intentional shifts. Of course, there's mindfulness and meditation that will help you to become aware of your internal state. Then affirmations and visualization can help you reshape your thoughts and beliefs, aligning you with more positive timelines. There's also emotional intelligence. By developing this, you enable yourself to understand and manage your emotions effectively, steering you vibrationally into a different and desired direction. Now, this is all based on real scientific theory. Quantum theory, which might sound like a topic reserved for physicists and sci-fi enthusiasts, is actually at the core of understanding how reality surfing works. The quantum field is like an ocean of waves, and particles that are in that full multidimensional state are actually waves. Don't worry, you won't get bogged down in complex equations or technical jargon in understanding this. Imagine that the smallest scale of the universe, far smaller than atoms, there are particles that behave in ways that defy our everyday understanding of the world. These tiny particles can exist in multiple states at once, a concept known as superposition. It's as if they're dancing to a rhythm that only they can hear, changing their moves the moment you look at them. This brings us to a fascinating aspect of quantum mechanics called the observer effect. It suggests the very act of observing these tiny particles actually affects their state. Think of it like this. If you're in a room and nobody's watching, you might dance freely, exploring every possible move. But as soon as someone's watching, you might settle on a specific dance style in a particular way. Particles do something similar. They choose a state when observed. When you are surfing through realities, you are surfing through a wave of these particles. And when you enter into the vibrational timeline at the beginning, those particles are in a waveform state. So the surfing analogy becomes more and more resonant. How does that tie into parallel realities? Well, some quantum physicists propose that for every possible outcome of a situation, there is a separate universe where that outcome occurs. It's a bit like flipping a coin. In one world, it lands heads, in another, tails. Each time a decision is made, no matter how small, a new universe could be branching off. Another intriguing concept is quantum entanglement. This phenomenon occurs when two particles become linked, and no matter how far apart they are, the state of one instantly affects the state of the other. It's as if they are connected by an invisible thread, transcending space and time. This leads some to speculate about the interconnectedness of all things, suggesting that our actions might ripple across multiple realities. I know this all sounds like something out of a science fiction novel, but these are real theories in the world of quantum physics. They offer a framework for understanding how reality surfing might work. By influencing the state of your own particles, your thoughts and emotions and beliefs, you're able to navigate through these multiple realities. I give you the science as a basis, but I tell you from my own experience and the experience of many others that I've coached and who follow the reality revolution and make comments in this video and on chat. Always are talking about how they're experiencing their own shifts. This is not just me talking about this. This is a movement, a revolution in the way that reality works and our understanding of it. What's most exciting in the context of reality surfing is the sheer potential that quantum theory presents. It proposes a universe, or rather a multiverse, that's flexible, full of possibilities and responsive to your observations and actions. It's a universe where the boundaries of what's possible might be far wider than you ever imagined. As you explore the concept of reality surfing, one concept that has been identified with quantum behavior is excess potential. When particles have excess potential, then there is a balancing effect. What happens in reality is when you put too much energy into something, desire something too much, place too much importance on it, you create excess potential, which can divert the wave and throw you off your surfboard. That's part of balancing in this whole process of reality surfing. So the first step is to prepare for your journey. It's crucial to prepare not just your mind, but your heart. This is akin to packing the right gear for a grand adventure, ensuring you're ready to face whatever comes your way with confidence and agility. Mental preparation is the first step. Think of your mind as the captain of your ship, steering you through the vast ocean of realities. This captain needs to be wise, focused, and open-minded. Start by cultivating a mindset of possibility. Allow yourself to believe in the potential of accessing different realities. This doesn't mean abandoning logic or reason, but rather expanding your understanding of what is possible. For many, some people just can't get past that. They simply just cannot believe that it's even possible. Belief is a powerful tool. It's like setting the sails of your ship to catch the winds of the universe. If you believe that you can navigate through different realities, you're already halfway there. I spend a lot of time trying to convince people that this is a real thing. Once I see them start to accept the possibility of this, is when I see the effectiveness of reality shifting and reality surfing techniques. If you believe you can navigate through different realities, you can do it. So challenge any limiting beliefs that might anchor you to your current reality. Ask yourself, what if? What if you can truly experience different aspects of reality? What if the only limit is yourself? Your emotions are the undercurrents that propel you forward or pull you back. Cultivating emotional balance is key. This doesn't mean suppressing your emotions, but rather understanding and harmonizing them. Embracing emotions like joy and love and excitement as they align you with positive realities. Acknowledge and process emotions like fear, worry, and doubt without letting them steer your course. Always visualize. It's always a powerful technique, particularly in reality surfing. It's like using an inner compass to guide you towards your desired reality. Spend time every day visualizing the reality you wish to experience. It guides you like a boat into that reality. Picture it in vivid detail. What it does is, using the observer effect, it starts to bring this reality into concrete, tangible existence. What does it look like, feel like, sound like? This practice not only aligns with your mental and emotional state, but also helps you to become more attuned to the opportunities that lead you there. Meditation works and is valuable, but is not the only thing that you need to do. It helps to quiet your mind and allows you to better listen to the subtle whispers of different realities. Through meditation, you can achieve a state of clarity and calmness that is essential in making conscious choices about which reality you wish to align with. Remember, reality surfing is not an instant process, just like surfing. It requires practice, flexibility, and patience. Just like learning to surf on the ocean, it takes time to get comfortable with the waves and learn how to ride them skillfully. Be patient with yourself and the process. Each step, each attempt brings you closer to mastering the art of reality surfing. Now that you have prepared yourself mentally and emotionally, let's delve into the actual techniques of reality surfing. I love to create acronyms. It helps me to remember the steps in the process. So let's start with the focus framework, F for feel. Start by tuning your current emotional state. How are you feeling right now? This awareness is crucial because your emotions are the compass that guides your reality surfing. O for observe. Observe your current reality without judgment. What aspects do you enjoy? What do you wish to change? This step is about understanding your starting point. C for choose. Now choose your desired reality. What does it look like and feel like? Be as specific as possible. This clarity will guide your surf. And then U for uplift. Elevate your emotional and vibrational state to align with your chosen reality. Using meditation, affirmation, visualization will help you in the uplifting process. And then S for shift. Take action that resonates with your chosen reality. Small, intentional steps can lead to significant shifts in your experience. Feel, observe, choose, uplift, and shift. Then there's the art of alignment, ART. A for acknowledge, recognize the power of your thoughts and beliefs. They're the building blocks of your reality. Ensure they align where you want to go. R for resonate, adjust your vibrational frequency to resonate with your desired reality. This involves cultivating emotions and thoughts that match the reality you wish to experience. And then T, trust, have faith in the process. Trust the universe is conspiring to align your reality with your desires, especially when the changes aren't immediately visible. Or we can refer to the wave method. W for wonder. Approach your journey with a sense of wonder and curiosity. Be open to the possibilities and ready to embrace new experiences. A for act. Take inspired action towards your desired reality. These actions should feel natural and joyous, not forced. V for visualize. Regularly visualize your desired reality. And E for embrace. Embrace each experience, whether it seems positive or negative. Each moment is a step towards your desired reality. If you can use the art of alignment, the wave method, or the focus framework, any of those will help you in surfing the reality that you choose. Now, a key element to any sort of surfing is that you have the speed and energy to get onto the wave. If you watch surfers that try to ride super huge waves, sometimes they need some means in order to gain the speed to jump on the wave. Maybe they have a boat that speeds them up, or a jet ski that pulls the surfboard fast enough. So for instance, if you wanted to become president, it would be like jumping on a fast-moving train. In order for you to get into alignment with the wave, you have to be at the same speed. This may require some sort of major energy or push at the beginning in order for you to line up with the wave that you're jumping onto. That's why this metaphor is so important for me to understand. Quantum jumping works. Many people have done the quantum jumping meditations that I have, and that always involves some energetic element like fire breath, where you breathe in and out very quickly, and this burst of energy helps you to jump into the new reality. When you look at quantum physics and you look at quantum subatomic particles, they don't just move along, they jump. And when they analyze these particles, they see that there's a burst of energy before they jump. You are a quantum particle in essence. And for you to jump into the new reality, you need some sort of energetic momentum to move you into the reality. That may be taking action, focusing, meditation. Everything that you're doing helps you to do that. And this stuff is important. You can access the most incredible realities. One of the most intriguing aspects of reality surfing that I've experienced is navigating different historical timelines. History is a vast, intricate tapestry, and each thread represents a different series of events. What if you could explore these different threads, experiencing histories that diverged from the one you're familiar with? A world where there was no World War II. A world without the Vietnam War. History is not a single unchangeable narrative, but a collection of narratives, each valid in its own right. In one timeline, certain events might have played out differently, leading to a completely different present. All of these merge into the present moment, but you can shift into other realities that have different histories. How do we access these alternate histories? It begins with understanding that your consciousness is not bound by the linear progression of time as you perceive it. Time, much like space, is a dimension you can navigate through your consciousness. If you can loosen your grip on the idea of a singular fixed history, which oftentimes becomes a self-perpetuating loop that keeps you in your current reality, and you allow yourself to entertain ideas that multiple equally valid histories exist simultaneously, suddenly you can enter into the most amazing realities. Imagination is your vehicle for this journey. It's not just fanciful thinking, it's a tool that is so powerful that can unlock different realities. Start by imagining a historical event unfolding differently. How would it change the world today? Engage with this alternate history. Feel it, see it, immerse yourself in it. Your emotional resonance plays a key role in this process. Align your emotions with the reality you wish to explore. If you're imagining a more peaceful world history, for instance, cultivate a feeling of peace and harmony with yourself. Your internal state acts as a beacon, drawing you towards that timeline that matches it. In doing experiments on this process, I have had several times that I've gone back and checked historical events, and there were subtle changes in what I had learned in school. As you experience and practice these techniques, you will notice subtle changes in your perception of the present. Insights from these alternate histories will seep into your current reality, offering new perspectives and understandings. It's fun. It's a powerful thought, and it's one way to shift into ever more diverse realities than you could even fathom. Reality surfing isn't just a journey through different dimensions or timelines, but a profound path to personal transformation. By shifting realities, you can shift the very core of who you are. Imagine it as a tool for sculpting your life, shaping yourself into the person you aspire to be. Each journey into a different reality is an opportunity to learn, grow, and evolve. It's not just about experiencing different whats and wheres, but also different whos, different versions of yourself. That's why I teach identity shifting, because I believe they're intricately related. When you shift your identity, you shift into a different reality. Let's consider Anna. Anna felt stuck in reality when she was constantly overlooked at her job. She started using these reality surfing techniques to shift. She visualized herself in a reality where she was confident, vocal, and recognized for her contributions. As she practiced aligning her emotions and thoughts with this imagined reality, she noticed subtle changes. She became more assertive in meetings. Her ideas were acknowledged, and she started receiving recognition she had always desired. This wasn't just a shift in the external world, but an internal transformation. Her story exemplifies how altering your reality can also mean altering aspects of your personality and behavior. Then there's another friend who was always anxious about his health, living in a reality where illness just seemed right around the corner. through reality surfing, he chose to shift to a timeline where he was not only healthier, but also free from the anxiety that plagued him. He began incorporating visualization and meditation into his daily routine and using quantum jumping, imagining himself as a version that was both physically and mentally robust. And gradually, his lifestyle began to change. He adopted healthier habits, and his anxiety diminished. This shift in his reality was a transformative journey towards a healthier, more peaceful existence. These are just a couple of stories that illustrate the transformative power of reality surfing. It's not just about changing your external circumstances, it's about evolving internally. Each shift in reality brings you lessons and insights that contribute to your personal growth. The changes you experience through reality surfing can create ripples that extend far beyond your immediate surroundings. As you transform your new energy and perspective, you will positively impact those around you, creating a chain reaction of positive change. One of the coolest ways to actually see the effect of reality shifting is identified in Reality Transurfing by Vadim Zealand. And I've tried this experiment several times. You get into a place where you can see a long ways away, like you can see a mile away, like the city is a mile away. And you do some sort of energetic practice where you visualize, you shift, and then as soon as you do the shift, you look out as far as you can, and in the distance, you'll see a little ripple in the energy. You'll know that suddenly you're in a different timeline. This is one of the coolest things that I've learned. I can actually see the little shift. Buildings may change, or there may be a new tree where there wasn't. A lot of times you'll see those shifts physically in your environment if you look around you. And oftentimes it's much more specific if you can look out long distances. Try it. I recommend as a way of seeing the effect of these techniques. One of the most significant challenges in reality surfing is the pendulums. These are external forces of collective thought patterns that will sway your focus and energy. They will throw you right off the board. These are like the rocks in the water. They are external forces, and they often manifest as negative mass media narratives, focusing on catastrophic events or impending dangers. Usually they involve the vibration of fear, and these pendulums can easily capture your attention and energy, pulling you away from your desired reality. A new virus, a new war, a new depression, anything like that becomes an obsession by the media has an energetic component which pulls you into that reality where these things are actually real. In the reality you start with, it's just a technique the media is using, but if you continue to focus and worry and focus and vibrate within that negative pendulum, suddenly you start to see your reality becoming very anchored and real. I don't question anybody's conspiracy theory. They're all real. I just choose not to exist within those realities where they are happening. I choose to shift into ones where they're not. So how do you stay anchored in your chosen reality amidst these swirling pendulums that are everywhere you go? The key lies in awareness and conscious choice. Recognize when a pendulum is trying to hook your attention. Are you getting overly absorbed in negative news cycles or societal fears? Acknowledging this is the first step towards regaining control of your focus. You must build a mental fortress, and this involves strengthening your inner resolve and focus. Regular practice of meditation and affirmation will fortify your mind, making it less susceptible to external influences. When you're mentally robust, the chaotic noise of the world becomes like waves crashing against a sturdy lighthouse, noticeable but not disruptive. Selective attention is a powerful tool. It means consciously choosing where to direct your focus. It doesn't mean being uninformed, but rather being selective about the information you internalize. Internal challenges such as self-doubt or fear or change can be significant obstacles. Overcoming these requires a blend of self-compassion and positive reinforcement. It's the balancing part of riding the wave. Remember, reality surfing is not about rigidly adhering to specific outcomes. It's about fluidity and flexibility. Sometimes the challenges you face might be steering you towards an even better version of your desired reality. Stay open to the journey and trust that even the detours can lead to beautiful destinations. To stay aligned with your desired reality, it's crucial to keep your vision clear and present in your mind. Overcoming challenges in reality surfing is about balance, balancing awareness of external influences with a strong internal focus. It's about choosing where to direct your energy and staying true to your path. Despite the distractions and doubts that may arise, remember every challenge is an opportunity for growth and a test of your commitment to your chosen reality. Embrace these challenges as a part of your journey, and you'll find yourself surfing all the way to your desired reality with greater skill and confidence. As you become more adept at reality surfing, you're ready to explore its deeper, more nuanced aspects. Dimensional diving is an advanced technique that involves consciously shifting to significantly different realities, sometimes ones that are radically different from your current experience. You will be able to do this eventually with a high level of mental and emotional discipline, as well as profound detachment from your current reality's limitations. Then there's quantum scripting. It's a technique where you write detailed narratives or scripts of the reality you wish to experience. This goes beyond simple affirmations or visualization. It involves crafting a comprehensive and vivid story, complete with emotions, sensations, and specific details. This script then serves as a blueprint for the reality you're aiming to manifest. Then there's something I like to call synchronicity surfing, which involves recognizing and utilizing meaningful coincidences that occur in your life. These synchronicities are seen as signs or guideposts directing you towards your desired reality. The key is to stay highly attuned to your environment and experiences, interpreting and acting upon these synchronicities to enhance your reality surfing journey. Emotional alchemy is the process of transforming your emotional experiences to align with your desired reality. It involves delving into a deeper emotional state, understanding it, and then consciously shifting to resonate with the reality you wish to experience. This technique requires a deep understanding of your emotional landscape and the ability to navigate and shift your feelings. Then there's temporal folding. It's an advanced concept where you manipulate your perception of time to accelerate the manifestation of your desired reality. It involves seeing time not as linear, but as a malleable dimension, which can be folded to bring the future you desire closer to your present experience. Perhaps I'll do an episode on temporal folding. There's navigational dreaming, which involves using your dreams as a tool for exploring and manifesting your desired realities. This technique goes beyond lucid dreaming. It's about intentionally guiding your dreams to experience and engage with the reality you're aiming to create, thereby solidifying its presence in your subconscious mind. There's the ripple effect technique. This involves understanding and utilizing the ripple effect of your actions and thoughts. It's about recognizing that every thought and action sends out ripples into the universe, affecting your reality. By carefully choosing actions and thoughts that align with your desired outcome, you can create a cascade of events leading to your intended reality. This is where you get the concept of the wave of fortune in reality transurfing. By getting super excited in the morning, you create a ripple effect in which you ride this wave throughout the day. Now, I have a reality surfing meditation on the channel, and I definitely recommend that for a longer version of this, but let's do a quick meditation so you can ride the wave of reality. So find a comfortable, quiet space where you won't be disturbed. Sit or lie down and gently close your eyes. Take a deep breath. And as you exhale, let go of any tension in your body. Let's begin by building energy and momentum through breathing. Inhale deeply through your nose, and then exhale forcefully through your mouth, as if you're blowing out a candle. Continue this rapid, powerful breathing for a minute. With each breath, you're drawing in a vibrant energy, building momentum within you. Now, as you continue breathing, you start to focus on your emotions. Think about the feelings you associate with achieving your desired reality. Is it joy or peace, excitement or love? Let these emotions build within you, growing stronger with each breath. Feel the energy in your body intensifying, doing these deep breaths, like the swell of the ocean rising beneath a surfboard. You are at the crest of a mighty wave, ready to ride into your new reality. Now visualize your desired reality, maintaining this momentum of energy. See it and feel it, bringing up all the tones of reality, experiencing it in the first person. This is like guiding your compass in the water towards the reality you wish to experience. Now we're going to do fire breath. We're going to breathe even more emphatically through our nose, in and out, 21 or more times. Holding this image in your mind. Now imagine now you're on the surfboard, poised at the peak of this magnificent wave. This wave represents the threshold between your current reality and the one you wish to enter. Feel the exhilaration, the potential, the power beneath you. As you inhale deeply, prepare to make the leap into your new reality. And as you exhale, visualize yourself popping up onto your board, transitioning into action, and feel the rush of moving into this new, vibrant reality. You are now gliding on the wave of your new reality. Like a skilled surfer, you need to maintain balance. You consider importance and your emotions. This reality, like the wave, is dynamic and ever-changing. Feel yourself adjusting effortlessly to its movements, maintaining your balance with grace and ease. And as you ride this wave, stay deeply connected to the sensations around you. Feel the wind in your hair, the sun on your skin, the powerful motion of the wave beneath you. This is a reality of your own creation, a place of endless possibilities. Now say these affirmations with me to cement this new reality and to maintain your balance as you continue to flow. I am effortlessly flowing into my new reality where endless possibilities await. Every breath I take fills me with the energy of change and transformation. I am fully aligned with the vibration of my desired reality. I trust in the journey and embrace each step with confidence and joy. I am a master of my destiny, skillfully navigating the waves of possibility. With every thought and action, I anchor myself more deeply into my new reality. I am surrounded by abundance and success in my chosen path. I possess the strength and wisdom to maintain balance in my new reality. I am open to receiving all the blessings and lessons my new reality has to offer. I am grateful for the journey and cherish each moment in this new phase of life. My mind and heart are in perfect harmony, resonating with my new existence. I am the architect of my reality, and I build it with intention and love. I am attuned to the positive changes occurring in my life and welcome them with an open heart. I am resilient and adaptable, effortlessly flowing with the dynamic nature of my new reality. I radiate positivity and attract experiences that reflect my highest good. Now, as this meditation comes to a close, slowly start to bring your awareness back to the present moment. Gently wiggle your fingers and toes and understand you are now in a new reality, different than before. Your consciousness jumped into this new reality, and you can stay here if you continue to ride the wave and maintain your balance, avoiding fear thoughts, worry thoughts, and maintaining the vibrational signature of the reality of your choice. When you're ready to open your eyes, carry this sense of balance and momentum with you as you go about your day, riding the waves of your reality with confidence and joy. You can find all episodes of The Reality Revolution at therealityrevolution.com. And welcome to The Reality Revolution.